Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you a shoutcast and now game 1 in a series on Nuclear Precinct between Rush's DS. A name that is it Rush's DS? I gotta hold on. Let's go ahead and pull up the names. Alright, it's DS versus YoeIMIan. So it's Rush, no, it's DS's Rush. No, it's Rush's DS. For some reason, that name always does confuse me just a little bit. It will be going up against YoeIMIan's Ian, I believe, or it could be Lan. Not 100% sure. Rush's DS. Yeah, I had the name right. All right, let's take a look at the strategies here. It is going to be Rush over here on the bottom left-hand side of the map as the blue Protoss. Meanwhile, over here on the bottom right-hand side of the map, we have the red Zerg. Red versus blue once more in this PvZ. And this is still round robin play. Now, some of you guys out there have been asking me some questions about, hey, where's game 3 when they split the set? There is no game 3. This is a 2-game set. That means if you win 2 games, you get 3 points. If you win 1 game, you get 1 point. And if you win no games, well, you get no points. At the end of round robin play, everyone totals up their scores, and whoever has the highest gets seeded. I believe there's a total of 4 round robin brackets, 4 players in each. Top 12 then go into, top 12 then go into, I believe it's double elimination bracket, seeded double elimination bracket. Meanwhile, the bottom 4 have to play it out in a sort of up and down tournament. Anyways, let's take a look at what's going down over here. You can see that so far all DS is really doing is doing a bit of harassment with that probe. Taking a look around, trying to figure out what's going on. As we see, the probe is just going to be wandering around right inside here. It has been a spawning pool first, so that does mean that the queen will be out in just a second. And even if DS tries to place down a pylon, he's not going to really be able to block it for very long. Nice move there by the red Zerg, making sure to set up that hatchery the moment that probe was too far away. Now we are also going into a fast nexus by DS, so DS is really trying to play this economic game, but this is a rather strange opening. He did not go for a forge fast expansion or anything of that like. He's actually building in a very, very old school manner with the gateway here, and then perhaps you'll see the cybernetics core here, and then you'll see 1 lone zealot there. Now, this strategy worked in Wings of Liberty back when Roaches had a range of 3. Now that Roaches have a range of 4, it is much easier for them to actually shoot up onto the high ground and also pick off stalkers that are up on the high ground as well. We are going to be chrono boosting out that Zealot. We should be seeing a Cybernetics core here, and we are going to be going most likely into a Mothership core expansion. Not quite sure why he wanted to build this front door the way it is, but we should be getting out a Mothership core in a hurry. Meanwhile, we are also seeing a very, very fast hatchery come in from our Zerg friend here. So the Zerg player now going on 3 bases well around the 4-minute mark. Rather fast here, and it will be scouted out by DS. DS has the options. He hasn't really committed to any particular build as of yet. He does have an expansion, but he could easily go into a 6-gate push. 6-gate push could come across as very, very aggressive, dealing a lot of damage as Rush now, DS now trying to head back home. Zerglings do not yet have that metabolic boost, and the Zerglings should be able to take down this probe. 1 more shot should do it. Oh, the Zerglings doing a little bit of a hop. Oh, is the shield's going to recharge? Yes, they do. And there it is, as the Zealot now going to come over and get in some easy shots there. Oh, the Zergling does finish it off as the Zealots are now making their way across the map. 14 Zerglings being trained. That is a large number of Zerglings. And wow, all of that was a beautiful, beautiful mind fake by Ian. Ian or Lan, I can't tell if that's an I or an L. When he had that particular opening, he was thinking to himself, you know what? There's going to be that fast 3rd base, but it has been canceled, and now Rush has these Zealots on the far side of the map with nothing to attack. This is a huge, huge misplay, as DS now needs to get all of his Zealots back. The Mothership core is nowhere near home, and Zerglings are going to be able to clean up that Stalker. The Mothership core needs to be back at home. No Photon overcharge, no Zealot at the wall. And DS is going to end up taking a tremendous, tremendous loss here. Pylon is going to get taken down. No more Warp Gate tech. No more reinforcing, as the probes are now trying to survive and just hang on to this situation. There goes a gateway. We can see one pylon may get taken down, another pylon will get taken down. And with 2 pylons down, this Stargate will be unpowered. No production buildings whatsoever. And DS says GG. That was a very, very beautiful play by YoeIMIan's Ian here, or is it Lan? I do believe that is Ian. Anyways, that play, canceling that 3rd hatchery, was a very, very big mind fake. He was able to convince his opponent that he was trying to go for an expansion when he was not. Once he was able to get into his opponent's head saying, you know what, it's safe for you to do a little bit more teching. You saw the gateways, you saw the Stargate go down, and for some reason, DS thought to himself, I need to stop this. I'm going to move out there and I'm going to stop this play. Well, he didn't need to move out, and the fact of the matter is, having that mothership core out in the middle of the field did him absolutely no good. He needed that mothership core back at home in order to defend that swarm of Zerglings, the Stalker, and the Zealots. If those units were back at home, I believe it would have been a completely different story, especially if a Zealot was able to hold himself off right there. The Photon Overcharge would have been picking off Zerglings as they were trying to come up the ramp. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed Game 1. Please stay tuned for Game 2.